Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a really long time since I've made any videos, and I've got some good reasons for that, which I'll kind of share while I'm doing this. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this new Factor Ostro VAM. This is the version 2.0 of this bike, and we'll be taking a look at it. I will not be, as part of today's video, doing a review, and I will not be weighing it. And honestly, one of the reasons that I've decided to make a comeback into videos is because I've seen quite a few people do reviews of this bike or unboxings of it, and they don't weigh it. My goal is once I have everything on this bike, then I'll weigh it as I would race it. So hang tight for that. I'm going to do a review of this bike once I have it out on the road and actually get some miles on it. But today, I'm just going to do a one-take shot of me unboxing this, and this is literally how it was just delivered. So yeah, let's walk through it. I take this as a good sign that they actually sent it with some Velcro around the box. Pretty decent straps. I think I'll keep these for later. They can come in handy. Okay, this is truly like a real unboxing, not one of those where it's pre-staged, so I don't know how everything's going to come out of here. Looks like I'm gonna have to lay the box flat. I have my little table over there so I can set individual parts on it. I'm assuming this is coming mostly built and that I just have to finish the assembly. Okay, yep, this is right. This goes aside. Looks like a parts box. So let me tell you kind of how I went through this. I reached out to Factor, told them I was looking for a bike. They got back to me really quickly. I wasn't looking for any of the custom design stuff. Like I wasn't looking for custom paint or anything. I was just kind of looking for an off-the-shelf bike, but I wanted to spec well. So I went with the brand new red group set. Now looking at this, you know, I've got some headset spacers, rear mech hanger, saddle rails, computer mount, carbon paste, headset expander plug, bar tape, more spacers, and it looks like probably a seat post collar. My guess is I probably got to build this thing myself, which I got to be honest, I really wasn't looking forward to doing that. I was kind of hoping it would come fully assembled. It didn't, or at least not that I can tell yet. It does come with the Black Ink 4858 wheel set, and I really like this. They've got that gloss look to them. They also come with these Goodyear Eagle F1R. These are tube tires. So one of the things, I've got some Pirelli tubeless in there. I'm going to be setting these up as tubeless pretty promptly. Let me see. I'm hoping that this has already got tape or it's a sealed rim. And it looks like it might be a sealed rim bed, so I shouldn't need tape for that. It's good. Already, I can tell you, the wheels are light. We already know that. The spec of the wheels says that they are 1,270 grams. It's already got the red cassette on it, which is great. Much appreciated. Looks like I will have to put the rotors on myself. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build this guy. Like I said, I was kind of hoping it was gonna come pre-built. Looks like I'm going to have to put on the shifters, so let me kind of undo some more of these things. I actually got, well, I'll get to that in a second, but I got some special bars. It actually comes with some tubeless tape. Again, it's a sealed rim bed, so I don't really know that you need to do that. I'll look though, maybe there's some holes in there. These are some accessories for the bars. And Black Ink makes some really nice regular aero bars, but they also make some that have the aero extensions for time trialing. Now I don't do Ironmans or triathlons, which is what I think it's mostly geared toward, but what I do is I travel a lot with my bike for bike racing, and there's nothing worse than getting to a stage race where they have a time trial and you don't want to bring two bikes and you're just doing it Merc style. So I got those because really the frontal position of the bike. It's an aero bike. It's very narrow in general. I can easily get into that aero position and act like it's a time trial bike. Okay, did get the bottle cages. This is kind of cool. They did send the Cell Italia SLR Superflow carbon railed saddle, which is great. Super lightweight saddle. Shifters, front and left, left and right. These are going to be your brake rotors. Super easy to install brake rotors. Comes with all the parts necessary for me to mount the brakes, but it doesn't actually come with the brakes already mounted. So I'm going to have to do that, which means I'm going to need a bleed kit, which I don't have. So I'm going to either have to borrow one from somebody, or I'm going to have to buy one. So battery pack and chargers, awesome. And then let me get out the frame itself. Let me get out the fork. Let me go get some scissors or some snips. So several of you have been asking, where's the boogeyman? Where's the boogeyman? Why aren't we making videos? Well, the boogeyman, his name is Will, and now that he's an adult, that's what we'll call him, is Will. Boogeyman is cool, but that was his name while he was a kid, so that way, you know, frankly, I didn't want my kid's name splashed all over the place. That being said, his nickname's the Boogeyman because our last name kind of, in Spanish, means boogeyman. And when he was a kid, I used to just say, you don't have to be afraid of the boogeyman, you are the boogeyman. And the way he goes around stealing KOMs from people, I think people are afraid of the boogeyman. So that's where he got the name. But he is off at college now in one of the best cycling programs in the country and doing very well. We just got back from the Gateway Cup down in St. Louis, where he actually performed exceptionally well, especially as a completely solo rider with no teammates there. So super happy about the work he did there. Okay, so this is the Black Ink bar and stem combo unit. Now I opted to go for the 36-100, 36 centimeters across. I have narrow shoulders. You can see even at 36, it's really hitting the edge of my shoulders. So that's what I need. And then 100 mil for this particular build is perfect. Set this gently down here. Now, let's get this frame and fork out of here. I'm happy about the paint job that I went with here. I really like a very basic paint job. I don't like a whole lot of excess stuff, since if I'm going to do anything color-wise to my bike, I'm going to add it myself. I think it tends to last, makes it more of a classic look. So this is their raw carbon build. So it's just their raw carbon fiber over top of, you know, with a clear coat over top of it, excuse me. Like I said, this is the full SRAM build, SRAM red. It does come with a power meter crankset and ceramic speed bottom bracket. I didn't need the power meter. I use the Favero Asiomo pedals, which I really like, but I also have some just plain look pedals, and I'll try it both ways to see what I like. Like I said, it's not built, but one of the things that I do like is the hoses are all run already, so I just literally have to hook things up and then bleed the brakes, and it's good to go. This is the new red group set. Will has that on his bike. He has the Cervelo Soloist, which if we get the opportunity, we'll write that one up too, or do a quick video review on that. But yeah, this is the new red group set, and frankly, it is awesome. Will has been using that now for about 4 months. He broke his bike and his collarbone at national championships, so we bought him a new bike, and the new bike has the SRAM red group set. We bought the Cervelo Soloist frame and then built it up with the red group set, and really like that. I'm gonna be careful I don't scratch the chain rings or anything else. So they've got the chain blocked off here in such a way that it's not just going to be loose and hanging around, which I can appreciate, but at the same time I don't want to accidentally damage the chain rings. So I will do that at another time. But here's the bike. I'm going to build this bad boy up. Probably, I was hoping to get it done today, frankly. It's not going to happen with me needing to bleed it. But there you go. That is it. I'm going to get a little closer to the camera here so you can see the paint job on this. Like I said, one of the things that's been frustrating me is people are not weighing these bikes when they review them. I'm seeing a lot of reviews for them. I'm seeing a lot of breakdowns of these bikes, but then you know, they're not weighing them. I mean, what are you doing? If you're reviewing a bike, it takes 2 seconds to throw it on a scale. Frankly, a lot of the reason that people come to the bike is to the bike reviews is to see the spec and then to see what it weighs. And if you're doing a bike review and you don't weigh it, what are you even doing? So I will get this thing fully built and I'll throw it on the scales, and then I will come back and give you a review, and I will give you the weight with it. But there we go. There's the unboxing. Comes with a lot of parts so I can build this thing. Now I guess I got to get on to actually building this thing. So wish me luck, and I will see you again shortly. Thanks again for your patience. I may start making some more of these videos. At least that's my goal. Stay tuned for that, and we'll be back soon. Thanks.